Hi everyone, good morning and welcome to today's morning report on Monday the 6th of October with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Handtech Markets. These European markets have actually started the day fairly positively again, and that's still going on the legacy of this non-farm payrolls report that we saw on Friday, which was a very strong report, and also just has meant that the DAX has played catch up a bit today because it was closed on Friday, so it didn't really get the benefit of the gains. So it is quite strongly high today, 1.5% higher on the DAX. FTSE about 0.5% CAC, also about 0.7% as well. That meant that that payrolls report meant that Wall Street was strong into the close on Friday, and we're, as I said, having this catch up. The Asian markets pretty much across the board had public holidays. Only really the Nikkei was open, and the Nikkei was again strongly higher. That has certainly been helped by the weakness of the yen in the last few days once more. In terms of the dollar, though, it's a very interesting move. There's a bit of a correction that we've seen in this dollar move in the last day, and that's just sort of unwound some of the strength that we'd seen following on from that strong payrolls report. So all these FX pairs on the majors are just slightly dollar weaker in the early European trading, but there's nothing significant really, apart from arguably that perhaps the Aussie dollar, which is quite strong, 0.6% gain on the Aussie dollar. But apart from that, it's just probably just unwinding some of the strength that we saw on Friday, and I wouldn't anticipate it being anything really more than that, and you'd probably be looking to buy the dollar in this bit of a dip, in this correction that we'd seen. In terms of stock markets, look at this correction in the VIX index on Friday as the equity market started to pull higher again. We've had this sharp correction in equities over the past week or so, but certainly Friday's move was strongly to the upside, and that has been reflected in this correction in the VIX index. So there's not a great deal of economic data to really watch out for today. You've got the Eurozone investor confidence at 9:30. That's expected to come in at -11, which is slightly deteriorating on the previous month, but as I said, that's not it's hardly tier 1 data there to watch out for. Mainly the markets will be looking towards the FOMC meeting minutes on Wednesday now, and a few central bank announcements as well. So that takes me on to my chart of the day, which is the Euro Aussie. Euro Aussie has had this big rebound in the past few weeks, but it looks like it's now rolling over. It peaked out at around that 45.85 mark, which, if I zoom out, you'll see here that's a consistent level of resistance that had been a basis of support turned into resistance, and it looks to again be the basis of resistance. So that recovery looks to be rolling over now. These momentum indicators all now turning lower. You've had a confirmed sell signal on the stochastics. Also, we're having a negative bearish crossover on the MACD lines as well. So it really does look as though that this rebound in the euro is just now running out of steam, and it looks like the Aussie is about to regain the upside once again. But look at that level that is fairly consistent through the last few months, actually providing a pivot level, and that support has certainly turned into resistance now. In terms of the intraday chart, you'd certainly be sorry, that's the wrong chart. Let me just. In terms of the intraday chart, you'd see this actually looks like it's a bit of a head and shoulders top pattern forming. So you'd be looking at this support at 43.40 is the initial level. If that breaks down, you're certainly then looking at the 43 figure, and then the 42.30 area. So a couple of levels there on the downside to watch out for, but it certainly looks on the intraday chart as well that all these moving averages are rolling over, turning down, and the momentum indicators as well on the intraday chart as well, looking like they're turning lower and beginning to deteriorate again. So this Euro Aussie looks like it's heading or beginning to head lower. Anyway, I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I will speak to you later. Thank you.